hours later.
So we just picked up the side skirts. We're gonna start heading back now. This is M2 Sauce on Instagram. This is his girlfriend's car. She has like a neon yellow wrapped regular M2 non-wide body. We're just following them back right now. I'm just gonna go home and install these side skirts. So before I go home, I had to stop by Home Depot. I had to pick up some double-sided tape. I never know how much I need, so I just bought a huge one. So basically, we got a double-sided tape the inside right here because this actually connects to the side skirt. I'll show you guys when I get to the house, but yeah, just had to buy this big-ass double-sided tape because you never know. So here are my new side skirts, guys. They are by PSM Dynamics. I'm a big fan of their product. They always make crazy designs when it comes to carbon fiber. I know I'm able to get my own carbon fiber parts, but for side skirts, I was really particular on which ones I wanted. And I've always been a fan of these ones because not only do they stick out, they actually hug the side skirt as well, like I was mentioning in the car. So that's one thing that really sold me on these. So right now I'm gonna start getting them ready to put on. I believe you do have to drill your own holes in, but I'm gonna try to avoid that by adding like brackets so I don't have to actually do that, and just put a lot of double-sided tape so it holds very well. So this is one, and there's the other one. They are used. I got them for my buddy for a good price. As you guys seen that yellow M2 earlier in the video, they're in really good condition, so I couldn't pass up on it. Today I also will be installing high kick trunk lip. You guys can see this is pretty aggressive. This is my whole hand, so it's gonna kick up pretty high. This is what I have on here right now. This is from the factory, but it's just not high enough for me. I was gonna keep it because I like OEM parts, but this isn't doing the job for me. So let me show you guys the comparison. So this is this one, and then the new one. It's like two of them together. So the first, I gotta start by removing this one. So luckily I have some fish wire or fishing line right here. It's gonna help me take it off, guys. If you guys are trying to take off any type of trunk clip or anything, this is definitely your best friend. So I perfectly aligned double-sided tape all around the edge that's gonna actually connect to the top of the side skirt. And then I just trimmed it to the shape. So if you guys do get these side skirts on your M2, you guys definitely want to make sure you do this because there won't be a gap there necessarily, but it just won't be on there tight and snug. So you guys want to make sure you do this, and I'm probably going to put a piece under here like I said, so it can really hug it tight and they're not going to go nowhere. For these side skirts by PSM, you are required to drill your own holes in. But I don't want to do that with this car, honestly. I want to try to utilize all the OEM holes. So what I did was I bought this bracket and some bolt cutters. So pretty much what I did for the other one was I cut about 5 holes, bolted it up to the side skirt, and this other part went into the actual car. So pretty much it's just like an extension while utilizing the OEM hole, so I don't have to drill actually any new holes. Okay guys, so here's the bracket I cut. I did about 5 holes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And pretty much all I'm doing is I'm putting it on top right there. And then I bought these nut and bolts right here. Let me show you guys. I bought these because the top of the head is flat and you don't need a tool for it. So that part is actually gonna sit on top of right here. So when it mounts it up, there's no gap, there's no issue with the bolt hitting. The other side is gonna be this one. So obviously there's gonna be a gap. So what I thought of was putting 2 of these in between. These will act as the tighteners. All I need to do is adjust these. So I'll show you guys when I put one on how it actually works and what it does. So this is how it'll look when it's on. Obviously this will be under the car so you won't see it. And I might just paint it black just to be safe. So when I tighten and loosen these, it actually tightens this nut. And this other side right here, it stays in place and it doesn't move. So when you angle these, you need to angle it to where the actual tab is under the car so it'll stick in. Also, I'm only putting one right here, one in the middle and one on the other side. And then again, like I showed you guys in the beginning of the video, a huge piece of double-sided tape. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up and then we'll put it on the car and we'll see how it looks. These are the tabs I'm gonna be taking out, guys. There's quite a few along the actual side skirt. But I'm gonna be taking the one out in the front, the middle, and the end. Just so there's 3 main supports. And then that double-sided tape will stick onto this piece right here all the way. And I did get 30-pound extreme heavy-duty double-sided tape, so it should hold on fairly well. I already finished the other one and I kind of put some force on it to see how sturdy it's on there. And honestly, it's on there like a rock, so we should be good with that. So I'm just gonna start by loosening all these.
3 hours later.
So I just finished removing the spoiler and I left all this double-sided adhesive. So I know this is like factory grade adhesive, so it's gonna be a pain in the ass to take off. So I think I'm gonna start spraying it down with some Goo Gone. And let me show you guys a comparison of the trunk lips on the floor. You can see the difference of how big the new one is I'm getting. So this one's way thicker. and this is the one that comes on the car. If you guys have an M2 and are interested in this one, or even if you have an F22 because it fits your 2 Series as well, let me know down below in the comments, guys. I can get you this one.
3 hours later.
So it looks like from factory they use some type of like silicone putty to apply the trunk lip, and that's kind of what's staying here. I don't want to put too much pressure and risk damaging the actual paint, so I'm just gonna leave this here. You can't even feel it, honestly. It's like so smooth. And I got all the double-sided tape that was on the edges, so it looks like they did like a silicone in the middle and then a double-sided tape on the edge. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply new double-sided tape on the trunk lip and put it on. So I'm just doing a test fit before I actually put it on, just to see how the edges are. So this side's good, the other side, maybe scoot over a little bit. There you go, right there. See from the back. So I masked off the edges of the trunk lip so I know where to set it. If this is your guys' first time putting a trunk lip on, I highly recommend having someone help you. Applying this and then trying to take it off, it just becomes a mess. So you guys can either do this method or just have a second pair of hands to help you out.
3 hours later.
Alright guys, so here it is. The side skirts are finally on. They came out really good. Everything lined up perfectly. Check out that fitment. PSM Dynamics. I knew the parts had to have perfect fitment, so there's one big reason why I wanted these as well too. And yeah, they look really well. I know I literally just wrapped that gloss black in the background, but like I said, the double-sided tape doesn't have to stick to the actual paint. So when I remove it, I know I'm just removing it off the wrap. I might actually have them trim it right there, so it kind of follows the shape of the side skirt, but I might just leave it because it kind of looks cool. So yeah guys, everything came out good. The car is slowly getting fully carbon fibered out. Real quick, I want to show you guys the bracket method I use because I really didn't explain it when I actually installed it and I put it on, but it's fairly simple guys. So let me show you underneath. Like I said, here's the bolt, and then the bracket just extends all the way to the OEM tab and it sits on there firmly. Like if I put some force on it, it's not going to come out, it's not going to go nowhere. And then obviously we have the double-sided tape lining up all around here, so it's not going nowhere. It's on there firm. So yeah, these came out really good. And then obviously, I gotta show you guys the trunk lip. Came out really nice as well. It's a nice high kick. I wanted to do something a little more aggressive and not too crazy. So this is perfect. And I plan to possibly add a wing on here, so I think it'll look dope. I think the M2s look really good with the trunk lip and a wing. And it's like a full track setup. So yeah guys, the diffuser, the trunk lip, side skirts, man, I just need to lower this thing already and it'll be ready to go. That's gonna end today's video. I'm just keeping you guys updated with the carbon fiber. Performance mods are coming soon. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, make sure to comment if you guys have any questions, let me know. Peace out.